I'm Phil Rizzuto from the Rizzuto Law Firm. I just received an email from the Long-Term Care Community Coalition announcing that CMS, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, has issued new federal guidelines greatly expanding access to nursing home visitation. And this is great news because since last March, access to nursing home residents was completely cut off. Many residents in these facilities were left to die alone and had no physical contact with their family or loved ones. Occasionally, you've heard about staff members arranging for FaceTime calls. You've also heard maybe about drive-by visits and waving at your loved one through a window. And that's no substitute for the real thing. And anybody who has any compassion in their heart knows that. Sometimes just sitting with somebody means more than you can ever imagine. So this is great news. The limitations are reasonable, but for the most part, you don't have to be vaccinated in order to make a visit. I'm just going to read to you, some of the information that I have, so that you have it. Facilities should allow reasonable indoor visitation at all times and for all residents, regardless of vaccination status of the resident or visitor, unless certain scenarios arise that would limit visitation. For unvaccinated residents, if the COVID-19 county positivity rate is greater than 10% and less than 70% of the residents in the facility are fully vaccinated. Extremely reasonable. Residents with confirmed COVID-19 infections, whether vaccinated or unvaccinated, until they have met the criteria to discontinue transmission based upon precautions, or residents in quarantine, whether vaccinated or unvaccinated, until they have met criteria for release from quarantine. So I don't think you can ask for more than that at this time. It may be a little late in the game, but better late than never. If you want more information on this, I encourage you to contact, go to the website for the Long-Term Care Community Coalition. Their website is nursingHome411.org. Please feel free to shoot me an email. My email is Rizzuto, Rizzuto, @rizzutolaw.com. That's my first initial P, and then Rizzuto @rizzutolaw.com. If you want the guidelines, I'll be happy to email them to you. And my hope is, in the very near future, if you want this information, you'll be able to just download it with a click of a button. If you found any of this information useful, please hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this information with your friends. As always, please feel free to give me a call at 1-855-RIZZUTO if you have questions or concerns. If I can't help you, I will certainly point you in the direction of somebody that can. So stay healthy and stay safe, and if you have a loved one in a facility, go visit them. Go visit them as soon as you can. Take care.